and welcome to a new bullet journal plan with me. Today we're going to set up my bullet journal for the month of April. This time I'm doing a koi fish theme. I've been wanting to do this theme for so long and now I'm finally getting around to actually decorate a setup with some koi fish doodles. First of all, I sticked in the cover page I painted in my last video, which I will link right now up in the corner and also in the description box. After that, I worked on my quote page for April. I did the line art for all the koi fish and lily pad sketches, erased the pencil lines off camera, and then started coloring with my Tombow Dual Brushpens. If you want to know what colors I use, I listed all the supplies in the description. Of course, I had to choose a quote that matches my theme, and I decided to go with "Swim in your own direction." Now onto my monthly log. I recently flipped through all my old bullet journals and found this monthly log layout, which I used to really love, so I wanted to bring it back for this month. In general, I decided to use a lot of boxes with drop shadows for April, since I have done a lot of open and minimalistic layout in the last month. next spread is my goals and to-dos page. As you can see, there's one box for my goals and one for my to-dos. I divided the other page into 5 sections, standing for the 5 weeks in April. Every weekend I can do a little check-in and keep track of my progress. On the first page we got boxes for taking notes, my milestones and my monthly focus. On the other page we got my spending log, wish list, shopping list and another box to make a little finance plan. This month I also decided to bring back my monthly habit tracker for at least some of my habits, but I will still continue setting up a habit tracker in my weekly spreads for all my daily tasks, such as morning pages, journaling, sketching and so on. And on the other half we got a tracker for my mood, hours of sleep and productivity, but as always each of the categories also has its own spread on one of the following pages. Next, we got my mood tracker, which is probably my favorite spread besides my cover page. I drew out simple versions of my koi fish doodles. Every day I can color in a baby fish with a pattern matching my mood of the day. I sticked in the pictures of the patterns, and that's already it for my April mood tracker. And the last spread for today's video is my sleep and productivity log with the same layout as always. So there's not much to say about that, but a thing I wanted to talk about is what I learned during my koi fish research. I found out that every pattern a koi fish can have has its own name, but they are very hard to pronounce, so if you're interested, I put some of the names in the video description. And here we already are at the final flip through for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what supplies I used, check out the description box down below. If you want to see more of my art or my bullet journal spreads, you can click on another video or check out my Instagram at arts_Melina or my Twitter page. The links are also in the description box. See you in my next video, which will be my weekly plan with me. Until then, bye!